Imagine waking up one morning to a strange silence. The usual hum of notifications and alerts is absent. You reach for your phone, the familiar weight in your hand, but something's different. There's an eerie stillness. Your usual social media apps are gone. The icons that once cluttered your screen have vanished without a trace. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter vanished. The platforms that once connected you to the world are no longer there. A quick search online confirms it. Social media, as we know it, has disappeared. The digital landscape has changed overnight. The constant stream of updates, the likes, the shares, all gone. The endless notifications that once demanded your attention have ceased. The world feels strangely quiet, almost unsettling. What would you do? How would you fill the silence? Who would you talk to? Without the digital connections, who would you reach out to in the real world? How would you connect with the world? Would you rediscover old ways of communication, like writing letters or making phone calls? This scenario, while hypothetical, throws into sharp relief our dependence on social media. It highlights how integral these platforms have become to our daily routines. It has become so deeply woven into the fabric of our lives that its sudden absence would be deeply felt across all facets of society. From personal relationships to professional networks, the impact would be profound. The disappearance of social media would be more than just a technological disruption. It would alter the way we interact, work, and even perceive the world around us. It would be a social, economic, and cultural earthquake, forcing us to confront a world without the constant hum of online interaction. The ripple effects would be felt far and wide. This essay will explore the potential impacts of such a seismic shift, examining the potential consequences and opportunities that a world without social media might hold. It will delve into how we might adapt and what new forms of connection could emerge in this brave new world. Today, social media is ubiquitous. It's woven into the fabric of our daily lives, influencing how we communicate, share, and perceive the world around us. It's how we connect with friends and family, bridging distances and bringing loved ones closer no matter where they are. We consume news, stay updated with current events, and engage in public discourse, all through the screens of our devices. Platforms like Facebook, with billions of users worldwide, have become virtual town squares, hosting everything from birthday wishes to political debates. They are the new public forums where ideas are exchanged and communities are built. Instagram, with its focus on visual storytelling, has become a stage for self-expression and a marketplace for influencers and brands. It's a place where creativity thrives and trends are born. TikTok, known for its short-form videos, has captured the attention of a generation, influencing trends in music, fashion, and beyond. It's a platform where anyone can go viral and where cultural phenomena are created. These platforms, while diverse in their offerings, share a common thread. They connect us. They create a global community where everyone has a voice. They provide a sense of belonging, a platform for self-expression, and a window into the lives of others. They allow us to share our stories and be part of a larger narrative. However, this constant connectivity comes at a cost. The barrage of notifications and the pressure to stay connected can be overwhelming. The always-on nature of social media can be overwhelming, contributing to anxiety, depression, and a fear of missing out. It can disrupt our sleep and affect our mental health. It can also foster comparison, envy, and a distorted sense of reality. The curated lives we see online can make us feel inadequate and dissatisfied with our own. The disappearance of social media would undoubtedly have a profound impact on our social lives. It would be a seismic shift, altering the way we communicate and interact on a daily basis. Without these digital platforms, how would we stay in touch with friends and family, especially those who live far away? The convenience of instant messaging and video calls would be sorely missed. The initial impact would likely be a sense of isolation as we grapple with the loss of our digital lifelines. Many of us have grown accustomed to the constant connectivity and the immediate gratification it provides. The constant stream of updates and messages would cease, replaced by a deafening silence. This silence, though unsettling at first, could pave the way for deeper introspection and mindfulness. However, this absence could also be an opportunity to reconnect with the physical world and deepen our real-life relationships. We might rediscover the joy of face-to-face conversations and shared experiences. We might find ourselves picking up the phone more often, writing letters, or making an effort to meet in person. These actions, though seemingly old-fashioned, could bring a new level of sincerity and thoughtfulness to our interactions. The absence of social media could also lead to a resurgence in local communities. People might start to value their immediate surroundings and the people in them more than ever before. Without the ability to connect with like-minded individuals online, people might turn to their local communities for connection and support. This could foster a sense of belonging and mutual aid that has been eroded by digital interactions. Social movements would also have to adapt. The loss of social media would challenge activists to find new, perhaps more grassroots, methods of organizing and spreading their messages. Without the ability to mobilize quickly and spread awareness through hashtags and viral campaigns, activists would need to find new ways to organize and get their messages out. This could lead to more personal and direct forms of engagement, potentially making movements more resilient and grounded in local realities. The economic fallout of a social media blackout would be significant. The advertising industry, heavily reliant on platforms like Facebook and Google, would face a major upheaval. Influencers and content creators who have built careers on these platforms would see their livelihoods disappear overnight. E-commerce too would be affected. With social media playing a key role in product discovery and marketing, businesses would need to find new ways to reach consumers. Small businesses, in particular, that rely heavily on social media marketing, would be hit hard. However, this disruption could also pave the way for new opportunities. Traditional media outlets such as television and print might see a resurgence as businesses seek alternative advertising avenues. The demand for creative marketing strategies could also lead to the emergence of new industries and job opportunities. Section 5. A cultural reset. The disappearance of social media would have a profound impact on our cultural landscape. The global connectivity that we have come to take for granted would be significantly reduced. The loss of platforms like Twitter, which often serve as global forums for real-time discussions, would limit our ability to engage in cross-cultural dialogue. The world of celebrity and influence would also be radically transformed. Without platforms like Instagram and TikTok to cultivate personal brands and connect with fans, the dynamics of fame and influence would likely shift. Content creation would also undergo a significant change. Without the instant gratification of likes and shares, content creators would need to find new ways to measure success and engage audiences. Section 6. The rise of new platforms. In the void left by social media giants, it's highly likely that new platforms would emerge. These new platforms, shaped by the lessons learned from the past, might prioritize user privacy, data security, and responsible algorithms. We might see a rise in decentralized social networks where control is distributed among users rather than concentrated in the hands of a few powerful companies. Blockchain technology could play a significant role in this new landscape, enabling secure and transparent data management. However, the emergence of new platforms would also bring new challenges. Ensuring responsible content moderation, combating misinformation, and preventing the formation of online echo chambers would remain critical concerns. Section 7. A world transformed? A world without social media would be a world transformed. The constant barrage of information, the pressure to present a curated online persona, the fear of missing out, these anxieties might fade into the background, replaced by a renewed focus on the present moment. Without the distraction of our phones, we might find ourselves more present in our daily lives, more engaged in our conversations, and more appreciative of the world around us. However, the loss of social media would also come with its own set of challenges. the convenience of staying connected with loved ones across distances, the ability to access information quickly and easily, the power of social media to mobilize communities and drive social change. These are all aspects of our digital lives that would be deeply missed. Section 8. Rediscovering reality. The hypothetical disappearance of social media presents a unique opportunity for reflection. It allows us to examine our relationship with these platforms and consider their impact on our lives, both positive and negative. It prompts us to ask, what have we gained and what have we lost in our embrace of social media? Have we sacrificed genuine connection for the illusion of online intimacy? Have we allowed the curated feeds of others to dictate our own sense of self-worth? The answers to these questions are complex and multifaceted, varying from person to person. However, the very act of asking them is a crucial step towards reclaiming agency over our digital lives. Section 9. A call for reflection. This exploration of a world without social media is not meant to be a prediction, but rather a provocation. It's an invitation to imagine a different reality, one where our lives are not so tethered to our devices, where our sense of self-worth is not dictated by algorithms, and where we prioritize genuine connection over online validation. What would your life look like without social media? What would you miss the most? What would you be glad to leave behind? These are questions worth pondering, for in answering them, we might just discover a path towards a more balanced and fulfilling relationship with technology.